वेलकम टू माय चैनल ट्रिप विद प्रियंका। तो आज हम लोग एक नई जगह पर जा रहे हैं जहां पर हम लोग लंच करने के लिए जा रहे हैं, वो है राजबाड़ी बावली। तो मैं आप लोगों को आज उसका पूरा डिटेल्स दिखाऊंगी। तो ये मैं साड़ी पहनी हूँ आज, तो क्योंकि हम लोग राजबाड़ी जा रहे हैं तो इसीलिए कुछ ट्रेडिशनल तो होना चाहिए ना, तो इसीलिए अभी हम लोग निकलेंगे। तो अभी टाइम है आपका 11:20। तो हम लोगों ने बुकिंग की है 2:30 से 3 बजे तक का, ठीक है। तो ये एडवांस बुकिंग करना पड़ेगा, वो मैं आप लोगों को बाद में बता दूंगी। तो चलिए फटाफट चलते हैं क्योंकि मैं ऑलरेडी लेट हो चुकी हूँ। तो हम कितने लोग जा रहे हैं, कौन कौन जा रहे हैं, सब कुछ मैं बताऊंगी आप लोगों को। तो चलिए चलते हैं, जाते जाते आप लोगों से बात होगा, ठीक है। बाय बाय। देख रहे हो कि हम लोग निकल चुके हैं। सौरभ ऑलरेडी ड्राइव कर रहा है, मैं साइड में बैठी हूँ। तो हम लोग जा रहे हैं अभी भैया भाभी के घर पे, वहाँ पर मम्मी को, भैया भाभी को और हम लोगों के जो पुचकू है उसको उठाने के लिए। तो उन लोगों को लेके हम लोग एक साथ जा रहे हैं। तो उन लोगों को लेके हम लोग जाएंगे आज राजबाड़ी बावली, ठीक है। तो ऑलरेडी निकल चुके हैं, तो चलिए मैं दिखाती हूँ आप लोगों को रास्ता। पहुंच गए हैं राजबाड़ी बावली। तो चलिए मैं दिखाती हूँ आप लोगों को कि कैसा है जगह। बहुत धूप है, बहुत गर्मी है, फिर भी चलिए मैं दिखाती हूँ। Thank you.
Welcome.
यहाँ से हम लोग अभी फाइनली एक्सप्लोर करेंगे पूरा राजबाड़ी। तो चलिए मैं चलते चलते आप लोगों को राजबाड़ी का जो हिस्ट्री है वो भी बताती हूँ। So the thing is, the Rajbari itself, an extraordinary architectural masterpiece, was built around 250 years ago. It saw over 170 years of grand living parties and eminent guests, but post-independent, the zamindars lost a majority of their wealth and the house started to fall into disrepair. The Mondol dynasty of Bawali has an extraordinary family history dating back over 400 years, one which started with the Mughal emperor, the Akbar, his commander-in-chief, the Maharaj Swan Man Singh of Jaipur, and the promising army officer Shobharam Rai, originally from Uttar Pradesh. In return of having quelled a rebellion of peasants and pirates, he was gifted over 3 lakh acres of land in far from present Bengal. The remainder of the history is the story passed down in the great oral tradition of Indian storytelling, passed down from generation to generation. The legend involves entrepreneurship, operations of the East India Company, and the ensuing colonial era, and most importantly, the decision to base themselves around 350 years ago in the 24 Parganas, a strategic point of the Hooghly River from where they could see their wealth prosper. Initially, this land was still a part of the Sundarban, a stretch of mangroves and swampland home to countless tiger and extravagant wildlife. The local population were the Bawali community, forest dwellers who lived a subsistence existence, fishing and collection honey. They worshipped 2 main gods, Bon Bibi, the goddess of the forest, and Dakshin Rai, the gods of the tiger, both of whom would protect them. However, the Mondal family, as they were called by then, were worshipped of Lord Krishna and needed their own temple, and so having settled built their first Sri Radha Kantajui, which was closely followed by several other around the area. Their homes soon followed, transforming this small rural village into an extraordinary town of temple and palaces. The Rajbari Bawali, it is built in 1771. The history of the Mondal family dates back to the Hijli kingdom. Mondal is not their original surname, which was Roy. Mondal was the title that was bestowed on them. The earliest member of this family can be traced back to Basudev Roy, who was the part of the army belonging to the Maharaja. His performance and leadership stood out and were well acknowledged by the Maharaja himself. Shobharam Roy, who was the son of Radhasham Roy or son of Basudev Roy, was working with the Maharaja of Hijli as a Patwari in charge of land documentation at Chandipur near Bojboj. Radhasham Roy was bestowed the title of Mondal by the Maharaja for his service. The next 2 generations, which includes Meghnad Roy, his son, and Rajaram Roy, grandson, kept on the work maintaining land and revenue records for the Maharaja. For the next century and a half,
the family supported the Mughal emperor in land tax collection. Harananda Mondal became the first zamindar. Bawali became their home and they built a palatial mansion around 1771. This was the same time Harananda Mondal built the first temple in Bawali. His youngest son Manik Mondal expanded the business and Zamindari thus established a strong footprint in this region.